Ooh. Anyways, hello lads and ladies, my name is Shepard, I'm a god Barista, and welcome to my new stream video whenever you're watching this. Well, welcome back to us trying to make video games. I realized a handful of small issues. Honestly, I already knew about these issues when I publicized Dogmaze, but we should still need to get home. We still need to fix them. I have a talking error. No. Here. It's a 2. Yeah. Okay, anyways. Good. Nice. Yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue. I'm here exactly on a corner.
Have to get things ready for Christmas, but I'll lurk to get my streak back. D.
Also, why are you not resetting your color? Here's my thing. If I'm changing this to 10, Okay, apparently it's very easy to get stuck here. Not here, but in general, which is my issue. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, we have that. Can open this. We have the warp. Hmm. Good. Hmm. Levels 2, levels 3, levels 4, levels 5, level 6, level 7, levels 8, levels 9. See project page. Hmm. Just because I still have a grammatical error in here, like here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see project page. Start. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Is this the game view that people have? Oh, I should add a restart button. Like when you get stuck, that you can restart the level. Because, for example, you can get pretty easily stuck in corners like this. I think I can, that's the same thing here. Suddenly you don't get stuck there anymore. What the fuck is your problem? Still doesn't really make a lot of sense that you don't change your color back. So, let's see inside. Button. Level 2. Button level 2. Switch to... No, but when it's the line. Define line, level 2 line. Switch to costume 1. Show.
Do I just ban PPL who instantly send friend requests as soon as they join the server?
I wouldn't be that drastic, Morse, but it is a worrying sign. Anyway, hello Morse, how are you doing? Do you have any song recommendations that I could play? If not, that's okay. I'm trying to fix some issues with my code here, and I don't really know what the issue is.
I got the friend request within the minute of them joining the server.
So we just put you here, and there's nothing happening here. I should go to backdrops.
Gimme a sec for the song request.
Answering machine. Oh yeah. When R button is pressed, we technically just need to duplicate that thing and have to change everything here.
Tobe Gundam.
Gundam. Also, is it that Holly Chrisman or whatever? What do you mean to?
The song.
Let's see what kind of weird song taste you have.
Also yes, it's Holly whatever the fuck.
Weird. I am so endlessly confused. Hi there, there's a new extension. I don't need that new extension at this very moment, so no.
Also I heard Claire Obscure has AI art in it.
Yeah, but there is a handful of background info that is often left out. They used AI as a placeholder thing during development, and they talked about it like ages ago while they were developing the game. But they didn't want to keep anything in it. And apparently there's one piece of art that slipped through the sorting out process. And because they said they don't have any AI art in it, because they really didn't plan to have any AI art in it when the game released, and someone found it, they now are suddenly disqualified from Game of the Year. Like, the reasoning seems so weird behind it, like, it doesn't really make any sense.
Regardless, just use real art for placeholder, make a shitty sketch yourself. Also go play the DS1 Gwyn theme.
What? What is that supposed to be?
ASBGV and
Fuck you, I didn't want to watch this. DS1 Gwyn theme. Lord of Cinder, Dark Souls, Contract 28. And I don't think you can see that anyway, so, you know? Broadcast. Scene 4? Ah, yeah, okay. Broadcast. 3. Broadcast level 4. Broadcast level 7. game start. Wait, cutscene doggo. When I receive game start, hide. Prologue. Broadcast game start. Okay, good. That's so far a good development.
Drapo the game dev hub.
Ah. Oh, also, I already talked to like a lot of people about this story concept, because I told you, or I don't know if you even know, because I said it on stream multiple times, so I have no idea if I actually told you directly. But my plan basically is to practically learn making video games and getting better at programming and whatnot. And I basically want to make the game for myself, more or less. With it kind of being the how do I say that? The lore, the lore story, the lore of my character, basically. Kind of. Like, that's kind of the idea that I want to reach at some point. But before that, I just want to practically learn to make...
In the future, the mindset you learn through making games is quite good.
And the concept basically is that the more I'm making games, the more I'm learning about it, obviously, and then I'm trying to make smaller games, like horror games and whatever, on the way, and at some point basically make this game that is also the lore thing to the God of Barista, basically. And that thing that I think is funny a lot, because I think it's an interesting idea, and I haven't seen that before. The game. You know, like when an artist says, like, I want to make the art
The God of
piece.
Barista GER POS. Lore game.
Yeah. And I think this concept is fun. I'm gonna explain this concept to you, because I explained this concept to already to like 5 people or something or more, and on stream a few times. And I think it's funny. Because have you ever heard of... Do you know what a Findelkind is? Well, in a more modern context, it's basically just a found child that you found somewhere. So often an orphan, basically. But in the context of the Middle Ages, it was often theorized, basically, that when a child acts weird, so basically you already hear out that neurodivergent children were kind of implied with it. Or when a child behaves weird, that there's a chance that it got switched out by a fae. So the idea basically behind that lore would be that when you reach Alfheim, or the land of the fairies and elves...
This is what they called autistic people to dehumanize them.
Yeah. That because they were often these Findelkinder, these children that you suspected to be switched out by faes, were often just left in the woods or something. So the idea of the story is that in this case, most of the elves and whatnot, which is an infinitely immortal race, basically, which is a very, very old race, that fae often literally took children from the woods. Like, the actual children that got... There were never children that got switched out, but the children left alone in the woods got adopted by elves and fairies, and that way became elves and fairies themselves. So you have a bunch of elves, obviously, and fairies that have a huge resentment for humans. And many of them, obviously, knowing about how humans used to be, and that shit like just leaving them in the woods or something didn't happen anymore for like ages. Well, it still does happen, but very rare, but more rarely. It's more rare to happen nowadays, obviously. But there's still people asshole enough to do that. So. Nice! I have a reset button. It's so dumb, but I actually am very happy that I have a reset button now. Let's do this. Let's save it.
That's interesting.
But yeah, that's basically the idea. Because I think that would be a very interesting part where you also acknowledge a bit of history. Like, because
it's not dumb to celebrate a victory.
It's not dumb to celebrate a victory. Because the idea in general basically is just that the more you play, the more you learn about historical context of certain things. That the mythology is kind of based on, and also how mythologies get like interpreted. I talked to Midna about the concept of the story at some point, and in the end, there is a possibility for you to go into different divine realms, and that way learn about different mythologies as well. But for that, I would obviously want to have a little bit of an expert in certain mythologies. But that would be like the end goal if I actually have been able to make it, you know. But what we have to do now, we have to see the project page. I left this longer. Can I wait? Can
okay, I go now.
Wait. R. Instructions. Anyways, for example, I'm getting stuck here. Pressing R. Yes! Getting stuck ain't that easy anymore. I love it when a plan works out. Hmm. Come on, I can't. Where? What the hell is that? No. Hmm. Die for you. Yeah, can you just play the fucking song? Why are some of these things down? Why do some of these things don't not? Huh?
Why did you leave me? I'm still here wondering, 'cause I am still in love
Strange.
with you. When blossoms are blooming, I would think of you. Clouds flowing freely made me think of you. So I wrote a little song, hoping you would sing along. Back then it only was a year, but I was still in love with you.
Hmm.
Cool summer breeze
It's inside.
think of you. Leaves of a clover made me think of you. So I wrote down every day as I was hoping, as I prayed. Back then it had been around 10 years, but I was still in love with you. They call me crazy, they call me mad. The day you left me, you were all that I had. But I remember the smile you gave, and the bad days became brighter. I hope the best, though we're not together.
Hmm.
A torch burning brightly made me think of you. The sword of a
Okay.
soldier made me think
More
of you.
doable.
So I wrote a little song, hoping you would sing along. It had been 20, 30 years, but I was still in love with you. The shoes of a walker made me think of you. The dress of a bachelor made me think of you. So I wrote down every day as I was
Come
hoping,
on.
as I prayed. It had been 40, 50 years, but I was still in love with you. They call me crazy, they call me mad. It's been so many years I could
Can I can't. Good.
I remember the days we had, and the bad days start to disappear. I hope the best are no longer here.
Am I not signed in? Okay.
Musical kittens make me think
Translate.
of you.
Translate in
Every
many
little thing
languages.
here makes me think of you. So I
Face
wrote this
sensing.
little
Sense faces with a
song,
camera. I don't want to.
you would hear someday.
Draw up your sprites.
It's
Makey
been
makey. Make anything into a
100
key.
years and
Huh.
I'm still in love with you.
CB,
Was ist?
wusstest du, dass du Scratch mit deinem Lego-Roboter verbinden kannst?
Nö. Aber macht Sinn.
Weil hier sind 3 Sachen, wo drauf steht mit Kollaboration mit Lego.
Ja, macht Sinn, weil Lego-Roboter hat Bluetooth.
Mhm.
Ich nehme mal an, so, oder du steckst es am PC an.
Also hier ist halt EV3 steht halt drauf, Lego Mindstorms, Lego
Ja.
Boost und Lego Education WeDo 2.0.
EV3 war der vor dem, den ich hatte. Also, ich habe die neuere. Keine Ahnung, ob der auch.
Also
Vor
könnte
allem
tatsächlich...
diese Lego-Roboterei haben sie jetzt nie eingestellt.
Was eigentlich so traurig ist. Das war das coolste, eine der coolsten Ideen, die sie hatten.
Ja, das ist jetzt irgendwie kinderfreundlicher. Ich weiß nicht, wie es jetzt heißt. Spike heißt's jetzt.
Ich habe sehr gemischte Gefühle.
Ja, ich meine, es sieht sehr ähnlich aus.
Ich meine, es scheint ja vom Grundprinzip ungefähr dasselbe zu sein.
Der soll aber auch gar nicht so schlecht sein. Problem ist, wenn die den Scheiß umbenennen.
Ah ja.
Weil die hätten doch einfach die Marke gleich nennen können. Das wäre wie wenn sich Lego auf einmal Klemmstein nennt. Und dann denkst du dir erstmal, what the fuck? Vor allem, es ist ja nicht so, als wären jetzt diese ganzen Lego-Roboter-Sets vor verkäuflich. Weil, ganz ehrlich, wer kauft sich das? So ein paar Technik-Nerds und Schulen. Und ich glaube, die Schulen
Und reiche
waren
Kinder.
die Hauptgeldeinnahme von den Dingern. Lego-Sets während der Star Wars oder so, da kriegst du tausende Nerds dazu, hunderte Dinger zu kaufen dafür.
Theory Start A. Ich glaube, ich habe mein Labyrinthspiel gefixt, wenn du es mal wieder ausprobieren willst.
Was?
Ich glaube, ich habe mein Labyrinthspiel gefixt, wenn du es mal wieder ausprobieren willst.
Du meinst, dass man durch Wände gehen konnte?
Ich weiß auch nicht, warum du durch Wände gehen konntest. Du hättest gar nicht durch Wände gehen laufen sollen.
Ey, beschwer dich nicht bei mir, als hätte ich so gedacht, well, fuck your rules.
Ich meine, so fühlt sich's teilweise an, weil guck, hier, wie kann das sein? Das soll doch nicht sein können. Vor allem in meiner Dingslogik, in meiner Game-Logik ist alles in Ordnung. Und wenn ich das denn hier drin versuche, geht's, jetzt auf einmal geht's schon, aber eigentlich ist ja auch alles auf die Green Flag getriggert. Eigentlich triggert das automatisch, wenn das Spiel startet, diese Funktion. Die sollte nicht resetten. Aber na, guck, wenn wieder so etwas passieren sollte, also wenn dann zum Beispiel mal die Wandlogik zu gut sein sollte, dann kannst du einfach nur R drücken jetzt und dann restartet sich das Level. Und du kannst jetzt nicht so einfach gestuck werden wie vorher. Weil du kannst stuck werden, aber du kannst dich halt auch ebenso einfach wieder rauslaufen. Ich hab das festgestellt, ja, du kannst immer noch easy stuck werden, aber du kannst dich halt jetzt genauso einfach wieder rauslösen.
Und wenn du es upgraden willst, dann kannst du ja anfangen zu schauen, dass du eine Logik entwickelst, die schaut, wenn du stuck bist, dass sie dich dass sie automatisch den besten Platz erkennt, wo du nicht stuck bist. Aber, ja.
Und hier zum Beispiel, das hier, ich weiß auch nicht, wie das funktioniert, aber hier, wenn du dann R drückst, dann ist das wie auch wieder gefixt. Immer wenn dieses Level startet, ist diese Linien halt blau, was sie nicht sein soll. Aber sobald ich dann reloade, ist sie wieder normal.
Ich meine, was macht denn R bei dir?
Ja, reloaden.
Ja, aber wie sieht der Reload bei dir aus?
Ja, im Endeffekt ist es dasselbe wie bei der Answering Machine, wo er halt sagt, von wegen so, wenn du das hier erreichst, dann sagt er nächstes Level und bla bla bla. Nur, dass um 1 verschoben ist und er halt, wenn er auf Backstage 1 ist, wenn er auf Backstage 1 ist, dann triggert er auch die Dings, dass er wieder bei Backstage 1 landet.
Game Start? Oder
Switch
was?
back
Ich
to-
kann das kaum lesen.
Back to 1. Ich muss hier nur diese Dinger hier ändern, weil ich gerade
Weil
erst
dann musst du halt
festgestellt habe.
schauen, was färbt diese Ding ein.
Ich weiß, was die einfärbt. Aber das ist ja gerade das Komische. Es sollte eigentlich nichts sein. Das Einzige, was ich mir jetzt noch vorstellen könnte, ist, wenn der hier landet, wenn der an einer bestimmten Stelle landet. Warte, ich muss da kurz die vorher... Levels 2. Okay, ich bringe das hier rüber. Warte, nein. Levels 1. Ja, ich dachte mir, vielleicht überlappen sich ganz kurz der Knopf und der Dings. Aber das tun sie ja nicht. Weil guck mal, hier Level 1. Die Kiste ist da und sie wird am Ende hier aufkreuzen. Und bei Level 2 wäre die Kiste beim Reloaden eigentlich noch da. Und das Ding hier müsste eigentlich schon... Es kann auch sein, dass sie sich in dem Moment kurz überlappen. Das wäre aber komisch. Dann müsste es in jedem Level passieren.
Ich meine, wir haben natürlich nicht.
Ja, total.
Ey, ich hätte wirklich gedacht, dass nach 3 Tellern Ruhe ist.
Weißt du was? Ich mache jetzt einfach eine weitere Dings. Wenn das Else hier eintritt, guck, von wegen so, wenn dieser Knopf nicht gedrückt ist, dann dann sendet er eine neue Nachricht, welche das hier sofort auf Rot zurücksetzt. Weil ich meine, auf dieselbe Art und Weise sorge ich ja dafür, dass der Knopf eigentlich nie auf Costume 2 drauf bleibt. Yes! Nice. Gut, 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 gut. So, ich glaube, ich habe den Fehler jetzt gefixt. Auch wenn ich die Logik hier noch glaube ich, noch fixen muss. Oh. Okay, ich glaube, ich habe mein Durchwände-Gehen-Problem auch gelöst. Weißt du, was ich nämlich vorher hatte? Okay. Vorher war das nämlich auf Game Start, weil Game Start ursprünglich war die erste Message sein soll. Aber wenn du ja das Spiel, wenn du ja nicht im Dings drin bist, wenn du ja quasi in einem anderen Level anfängst, jetzt will der hier nicht mal verschwinden, wenn du in einem anderen Level anfängst, keine Ahnung, der soll zum Beispiel auch.
Der freut sich einfach nur, dass er mal nicht in einem Level ist.
Gut. Ja, jetzt habe ich den dafür hier stecken. Fuck. Ich will nicht für jeden Scheiß eine neue Sache machen. Aber ja, theoretisch wäre das jetzt gefixt, weil wenn du jetzt nämlich hier reingehst, dann ist er sofort an dem Ding. Weil sobald er nämlich quasi die Menü-Dings kriegt, ist er halt in dem Dings. Das Einzige, was ich mir jetzt noch vorstellen könnte, ist, wenn das hier geklickt ist, machen sollte. Aber das wäre nicht so praktisch. Alter, der Fix war so traurig einfach.
Was ist?
Der Fix war so traurig einfach. Soll ich dir zeigen? Guck mal, das ist der Fix. Einfach hier, indem ich hier das Hide mache. Weil er sowieso immer wieder neu geshowt wird, wenn er ein neues Level ladet. Oh, I remember that song.
Celebration ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. Started under neon lights and then it all got dark. I only know how to go too far. My bad habits lead to late nights and then alone conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I'll lose control of the things that I say. I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. We took the long way round and burned till the fun ran out. We took the long way round and burned till the fun ran out. My bad habits lead to late nights and then alone conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. Bad habits lead to you. Now it's true. My bad habits lead to you. That's hard. 2, 3, 5.
Maybe if I had something to say. Butterfly effect from the last 3 days now. Maybe if I had something to save. I used to have a soul until I threw it away. There are shadows on the wall, wish I would've ran. Gotta get away, I hope you understand. I try to hide my face like a wanted man. Maybe I'll be gone before you count to 10. I made up my mind this evening. I'm taking the last, I'm taking the last drink while my conscience eats me. I'm taking the last, I'm taking the last. I'm ready to let you go. I'm ready to let you go. I'm ready to let you go. This time is the last, this time is the last. Maybe if we went another way, I wouldn't be regretting the decisions that I made. I don't wanna spend another day looking for somebody that I know I can replace. My tears for you, don't miss me. Put me out my misery. Think my heart is history. I think I'm broken, nothing can fix me. I made up my mind this evening. I'm taking the last, I'm taking the last drink while my conscience eats me. I'm taking the last, I'm taking the last. I'm ready to let you go. I'm ready to let you go. I'm ready to let you go. This time is the last, this time is the last.
I'm gonna restart that song also because I kind of really want to listen to the song again. Also, I didn't think that fixing these issues would be that fast. We're not even that long into the stream. What is a scratcher? That you're ready to become a scratcher. Scratcher is a friendly and welcoming community for everyone, where people create, share, and learn together. We welcome people, all ages, races, ethnicities, religions, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. What does it mean to be a scratcher? You might notice on your profile page that you are currently a new scratcher. Now that you have spent some time on Scratch, we invite you to become a scratcher. Scratcher have a bit more experience on Scratch, and are excited to both contribute to the community and to make supportive and welcoming space for others. That's actually kind of nice. Here's some things Scratchers do: create studios, help out in the community. Next, we will take you through the community guidelines and explain what these are. Scratchers treat everyone with respect. Yeah, I'm a god. That kind of comes with the territory. Everyone in Scratch is encouraged to share things that excite them and are important to them. We hope that you find ways to celebrate your own identity on Scratch and allow others to do the same. Scratchers are safe. We keep personal and contact information private. This includes not sharing real last names, phone numbers, addresses, hometown, school names, email addresses, usernames. Okay, yeah, get it. Scratchers give helpful feedback. When commenting on a project, remember to say something you like about it. Offer suggestions and be kind, not critical. Yeah, that's what I usually try to do. Scratchers embrace remix culture. Remixing is when you build upon someone else's project, code, ideas, images, or anything else they share on Scratch to make your own unique creation. Remixing is a great way to collaborate and connect with other Scratchers. You are encouraged to use anything you find on Scratch in your own creations, as long as you provide credit to everyone whose work you use and make a meaningful change to it. Okay. Remixing means sharing with others. When you share something on Scratch, you are giving permission to all Scratchers to use your work in their creations too. The last line of Dark Maze literally says, "Feel free to add your own levels." Scratchers are honest. It's important to be honest and authentic when interacting with others on Scratch, and remember that there is a person behind every Scratch account. At least there should be. I don't think there are a lot of bots on this side. Scratchers help keep the site friendly. It's important to keep your creations and conversations friendly and appropriate for all ages. If you think something on Scratch is mean, insulting, too violent, or otherwise disruptive to the community, click report to let us know about it. Okay. Welcome community for everyone. If you agree to respect embrace mixed remake culture and help keep the site friendly, click agree. If you get to decide if you want to become a scratcher. You do not want to be a scratcher yet, just click finish later above. I mean, what's the harm in being in it? It just basically means if I'm using the platform, that I'm not acting like an ass and try to help others and myself. You know what? I could just go with I agree. You're now officially a scratcher. Here's some links that might be helpful to you. And let's look at the community guidelines. Usually I don't give too much fuck about the community guidelines because, well, they usually just boil down to don't be a fucking idiot. But yeah. Respects. Be safe, keep personal content, give helpful feedback, help keep the site friendly, be honest. That's literally the first thing you showed me, so yeah, let's create a project. Ah, yeah. I really want to make a new project, but also I don't really know what my next project is supposed to be, you know? Cause I made a maze game. I made a endless runner. What would be a next fun game to do? Cookie Guardian. Untitled. Huh. Costumes. Costume 1, costume 2. Random position. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Slowly but surely getting a headache. Cause Scratch was a fun way of getting stuff up. Come on, Scratch member. Is there a difference between Scratch member and being a scratcher? Is there a difference? Let's see. Ask a parent about Scratch membership. Get a frog out of here. You know what? Let's just play a few others. How to play. Press space to jump forward. Press left arrow or right arrow to jump left or right. Avoid cars. Jump on logs to avoid water. Avoid cacti. Candy cane. Sweets. Have fun. Get the frog out of here. Oh, this is a nice little... Oh, this is cool. I would love to see how you did this. I mean, it's probably a if mouse thing, and then you do a more light rotation. Please try my game. The amount of ads on this page. I don't even have ads. Grassland. So far, I really think this is really... Oh, this is really cool. This is just Frogger, but it's really cool. It's definitely more effort than I put into Dog Maze. No! I died. No, I don't want to get hit by a car. No, no. Good. No! Oh wait, I'm respawning from the other side, is it? That would obviously be very useful. Let's see. Ah! Oh, good. I'm a little sad that you didn't use but you didn't use A and D for left and right, but yes, yes, yes. Mhm. Oh, desert. Eight levels, 8 biomes, 1 world. This is really fun. Like, this is really.
This be clearly a masterpiece. Give it game of the year now. Also hello.
Also hello. Oh, nice. No, but it's cool to see what other people made on this platform. And seeing that someone made such a unexpectedly. What do you mean? I was on the fucking boat. Seriously scratchy. No. How does this fit the theme of Griffy Patch Academy Game Jam One Giant Leap? You play as a frog, and you jump across the land. You leap across the world, from grass to the moon. Also, Looper, I fixed my little game. You know, Dog Maze. With a few little tweaks. And we're gonna look at it. I'm gonna show you what changes I made afterwards. No! But this is good.
No, but cool.
Yeah. Anyway, here let's let's look at that. Like here, for example, I added a restart button. Like if you get stuck, you can just press that and you get unstuck. Second, I fixed a small little mistake that made it that you could walk through walls if you didn't start from the very beginning. And I just wanna show you the.
Drapo, are you allergic to the letter A?
No, why? Ah, here. But I'm just pressing R and I'm back. Like R to restart a level. Use mouse to navigate the menus. Yay. 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 And also there was a different bug. A small one. That made it that this one doesn't change into doesn't change back to red for some reason. And now it doesn't change at all. Come on, I know this command still worked when I stopped being here. Come on. If touching crate.
Huh. Okay, ich habe jetzt rausgefunden, wenn du Steuerung C drückst. Meine Fresse!
Hm.
Wenn du Steuerung C drückst, kannst du
I
Sachen
can-
kopieren und direkt weiterbauen.
Huh.
Your command has stage fright.
Command has.
Now that you have an audience, it suddenly doesn't want to work.
Yeah, that's very weird. Like, why? Menu. Of course. Start to. Of course. Is there anything else that is based on the game start function? Like you aren't, are you? No. Because game start.
Probably the game is.
Because game start is the thing that starts level 1. But menu is the thing that comes when the game starts. Like when you press the green flag. And once you press the green flag, menu appears. Mm-hmm. You know what? Let's just go here. Okay. Nothing weird here. Okay. This ball seems to fit perfectly. Worth a try. Yeah. Anyways. Yay.
F5 zeigt dir offenbar die Grid.
Hm.
Das
Nietzsche.
Ding ist, diese ganzen Commands, das ist von vor 10 Jahren und mittlerweile haben die sich geändert. Früher hast du Q gedrückt, um deine Waffe zu wechseln.
I still love these two commands. When I receive Omaiwamo Shinderu, go to light portal B. When I receive Nani, go to light portal 2. Go to light portal A.
I have exploded your scratch code.
No. But now I think everything is now working. All this stuff that should be working.
Famous last words.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm still looking, because when I put it when I put it online, I had my roommate test play it a little bit, and he got stuck pretty fast. And I was just like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna fix that at some point, but not today. And now that everything is seemingly fixed, I really hope, save now, that everything's gonna be good. Let's see project page. So, start. Need to get home. What's the button for? That box can help me. Like, this is the base controls. The thing with the E is basically is when you're not. When you're getting stuck somewhere. Like here, I think you can get stuck here. No. I can't really get stuck here. Yeah, but you can. Yeah. Then we have a R button. Good. This works now. Okay. Cause one weird bug that I had, that once it switched to level 2, that the red line wasn't red. Like, the red line is only supposed to go green or turquoise when the crate touches the button. Here. But I also fixed that. Also, I realized that it's incredibly hard to get in this area here. So I heightened the ceiling here a little bit. So I moved that wall a bit. That way you can't get... You can actually move through it. I don't know, I didn't have problems when I was test playing this on my own, but apparently it's much easier to get stuck here outside of the depth view, if you want to say it like this. So yeah, cutscenes are working. Good. Nice. All right. Got no. How does that work? So your thing is, yeah, you're here, but oh my god, you can't move through that thing. Of course you can't. Let's press R so that we don't have to walk back. Then we have to.
We may never know, dog.
We may never know, dog. Yay. Now we're here. Also, the R button is a very easy way of seeing how the game is original, how the level is supposed to start. We could just pick up everything here. I mean, it's kind of intended to be done this way. And suck. Yay. And R. I actually like this probably the most. I don't know why. Because it looks more like an actual thing you have to think for. Yay. Nice. Can we? Yeah. Finally home. Yeah. And again, when you press the levels, if you want to redo the levels, that's also now completely possible. 6. Level 3. Level 7. Yay! This is so satisfying. Like, I was already satisfied when I in quotation marks finished the game, but I wasn't really playtesting it much, you know? Also, what should we do next time? Like, what other game should we do? Do game. Yeah, yeah. Gesundheit. Don't really know. Maybe Bring Me Horizon. Oh, I like this song so much. I don't even know why. I just found it.
I don't know what you should do, man. I might not even be awake for it.
Maybe if I had something to say. Butterfly effect from the last 3 days now. Maybe if I had something to leave. I used to have a soul until I threw it away. There are shadows on the wall, wish I would've ran. Gotta get away, I hope you understand. I try to hide my face like a wanted man. Maybe I'll be gone before you count to 10. I made up my mind this evening. I'm taking the last drink while my conscience eats me. I'm taking the last.
Giga walking. Glass water. Glasses. Collect. I'm thinking. Nano. I'm thinking.
YTF are Jamal's arms so long?
Who? I don't know. Shame. Coded, love it, sweet. How about a doodle jump clone? I mean, do you remember Doodle Jump?
Why not?
You know, the little thing where you bounce around and jump. Rainy day.
I had to Google it for a second, but yet I knew what it was the second I looked at the lil guy.
But we should do that next time when I actually have a brain for a new idea.
I don't remember names, Drapo, that's just a fact.
Still think it's kind of funny how speech chat is spelling my names weirdly French. That would be a good way to use the grasshopper.
Ho 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 ho, I am ZE Francais, oui oui Beijing.
Beijing. Good, if we use the grasshopper, we have already 5 pictures of how this thing is supposed to look like. The sprite, yes. Grassy Hob. That's all there is to it. That's all that I'm gonna call it. Like, this is the dormant thing if he's just standing. And this is at the highest velocity downwards. That's normal velocity upwards. That's starting to jump. That's starting to fall. And that's in the air. Yeah. Okay, we already have a concept.
More than enough frames.
More than enough frames. Hey, my first game I made on Scratch doesn't have any really different frames for the character. Like, at all. Dog Maze was the first time I tried to use a bunch of things. The first time I tried actual wall collision, which, well, it's as simple as possible. But it is. And well, I want to do a lot of stuff with Dog Maze. I want to add
It's functional.
I want to add cutscenes. I managed to add cutscenes. I want to add different levels. I wanted 2-dimensional movement, which we also have.
Aw shit, got an ad. Gimme 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Seems short for the amount of ads that I'm seeing here. I'm sorry, I should have changed that.
Alright, we back.
Alright. Already? But yeah, we did a lot of stuff with Dog Maze. But I don't really feel ready to move on from scratch. Which is one of the reasons why I started doing the Carol thing. Which I'm still
Only
gonna
30 seconds this time.
which is still why I'm still gonna do this one. I'm still gonna work here a little bit more. But I think I should read a little bit or educate myself a little bit on the types of code I need to use here. Then the question for me would be, can I implement them somewhere on Scratch? Now I want to make at minimum 3 to 5 games on Scratch before I move on to a different engine.
Not gonna talk about how the placeholder player is an Among Us character.
Yeah, I said that to be Among Us character. If you wanna shit on someone, that's me. Then let it be me. Like here, I could also just use. I could have also used a different character, but the Among Us character. But I thought that was the funniest thing I could use. I still don't know how to figure how to fix that. Okay, we closed Dog Maze for today because, again, I think we fixed the game enough to have it playable under any circumstance. Like, we fixed the walking through walls issue, we fixed the finish line staying blue issue, we fixed... Now we're technically we didn't fix the getting stuck issue, but because it's kind of supposed to be a risk to walk through some of these areas, like the difficulty is literally just trying to walk through the maze without trying to. Also, why the hell?
Consider thy maze of dogs exploded. Why was that one in the floor BTW?
That's because I don't know. Okay, there's an easy explanation to that, and that is the thing Trigger Fire that does this with the stuff is it works with coordinates, and it works with a square grid. And I can set the coordinates to a certain amount, basically. For example, I literally had to find the coordinates for the headpad. It works all with the same thing. But Explosion very specifically has no specified coordinates. Like when it plays, it literally can be anywhere, and that's kind of a point. But because it's square, there is also a chance that it spawns somewhere below me. Because the entire screen is on the top half of the square. Get it? Like the square that I can that I use, that I can set this to is in my streaming thing, filled up with the top half of. I'm too dumb to explain. But yeah.
I got scammed FR.
Nah, you're just really unlucky. That's a different thing. It's always a gamble where it shows up. And you already knew that. But yeah, let's fix Dog Maze. We didn't do anything yet with Grassy Hop, but I already know what I'm gonna do with it. And we're gonna try to fix this. Yeah. Isn't it, Looper? You love gambling, don't you?
Yes, we could vote.
Not one. How do I fix this part? Robot, Carol, new robot, blah blah. Also, menu. Let's go back here. How can I set my thing? This. Oh. Keen Vision jetzt auch. Der Platzhalter für den Ziegel etwas versteckter. Finde die Stelle und lege dort einen Ziegel. Es sind keine Ziegel aufgehoben. Wähle dich und lege genau deinen einen Ziegel. God.
It's midnight.
It's midnight. Where? Not on my end.
I'm supposed to wake up in 5 hours.
Yeah? Why? Why are you here then if you have to wake up in 5 hours? Carol. Schritt. too.
Yeah, Imma take my leave CYA Drapo.
No you don't. You're gonna stay for a second.
Cuz school.
No. Carol, Dutch, Schritt.
FYM no.
Exactly that. Do I have to repeat myself? Carol, Dot.
CYA man, have a good day.
Okay. And have a good day. Wir nehmen Carol, mehr und mehr und dich. Wie geht es dir beim Lernen? Wie kann ich dir helfen, das Lernen noch besser zu verstehen, die Umfrage aus und die Variablen auf den passenden Wert setzt? What? Usually it is. Three. Im Detail einzelne Mhm. It is. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, this is interesting. Cool. fun. Here. Secret. From Java. Carol dot Carol dot Carol dot dot Okay, the songs seem to get a little bit out of hand. I should I've got a dream. It's the best song in the movie.
I'm malicious, mean and scary. My sneer could be dairy. And violence-wise, my hands are not the cleanest.
Dot
But despite my evil look and my temper and my hook, I've always yearned to be a bunch of beauties. Can't you see me
Oh,
on the stage performing
dot
tickling my ivories till they gleam. Yep, I'd rather be called a killer show tune medley. Thank you, 'cause way down deep inside I've got a dream. He's got a dream. He's got a dream. See, I ain't as cruel and vicious as I seem. Though I do like breaking femurs, you can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
I've got scars and lumps and bruises, plus something here that oozes. And let's not even mention my complexion. But despite my extra toes and my goiter and my nose, I really wanna make a love connection. Can you see me with the special little lady rowing in a rowboat down the stream? Though I'm one disgusting blighter, I'm a lover, not a fighter. 'Cause way down deep inside, I've got a dream. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. And I know one day romance will reign supreme. Though my face leaves people screaming, there's a child behind it dreaming. Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
Toll would like to quit and be a florist. Gunter does interior design.
Ulf is into mine.
Attila's cupcakes are sublime.
Bruiser knits, killer sews, Spender's little puppet shows.
And Vladimir collects ceramic unicorns.
I have dreams like you, no really, just much less touchy-feely. They mainly happen somewhere warm and sunny, on an island that I own, and rested and alone, surrounded by enormous piles of money.
I've got a dream.
Like all you lovely folks, I've got a dream. She's got a dream. He's got a dream. They got a dream. We've got a dream. So our difference is really an extreme.
Call us brutal, sadistic, and grotesquely optimistic. 'Cause way down deep inside we've got a dream. I've 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 got a dream. Yes, way down deep inside I've got a dream.
Yeah!
I don't have that much interest in Disney songs. I think. Let's go with Magnolia Park a little bit. Magnolia Park is one of those bands. Well, they don't really have a lot of bad songs. Carol dot four into I equals 0 semicolon E 5 semicolon plus plus Carol dot Schritt Carol dot Arrow dot. Coming out. 1868 underground. It's in easily done. Control me, to crucify me, 'cause I'm not going down. False intention, I never listen. Golden. Won't be innocent. Real life on it, filthy reg. Can control me, crucify me, 'cause I'm not bowing down. False intention, never listen. Crucify me, and I'm not bowing down. False intention, never listen. Golden save you now. Crucify me. Oh.
Feelings hurts in my chest, and I start to worry. Try to push it down, cast it out, but I can't control it. Hanging on by the strings that you're pulling, so you cut me down just to push me around. Like I'm punching back, just another pot calling the kettle black. Take it out on someone who won't hit you back, till we're all as broken as you. Oh yeah, so say goodbye to your Mr. Nice Guy. You got your wishes rotting in hell. I'm up all night when you think I'm sleeping. People pleasing's never good for your health, so go fuck yourself. On this episode of Friend or Foe, you're throwing stones and no parts out rope round my throat till I start to choke. You're a sick, persistent virus under my skin. Rather set myself on fire than let you in. I could give you the world, but you'd poison the seas. I could let down my guard, but then all that I'd be is just your punching bag. Just another pot calling the kettle black. Take you out on someone who won't hit you back, till we're all as broken as you. Oh yeah, so say goodbye to your Mr. Nice Guy. You got your wishes rotting in hell. I'm up all night when you think I'm sleeping. People pleasing's never good for your health, so go fuck yourself.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Goodbye to your Mr. Nice Guy. You got your wishes rotting in hell. I'm up all night when you think I'm sleeping. People pleasing's never good for your health. Say goodbye to your Mr. Nice Guy. You got
Carol. Dot.
so go fuck yourself.
For ENT. E equals 0. E 3 E plus plus
Cancel my thoughts, subscribe to my demons. I'm made up my mind, no more deceiving. I'm feeling the void, time to get even. I just can't move on. Waited for so long. The pain, it goes beyond. I can lie. If I forget these days, would I save us from this curse? Will we turn to ash and burn? Do you think I'd make it worse? And with all of my rage, did I take it way too far? With these scars around my heart, I know I'll be torn apart. If I buried all my pain, ready to go to war, what are we fighting for? It is my purpose, 'cause I'll become a prisoner of my insanity, mixed with the memories stuck in my head. I don't know who I'm meant to be. I cannot move on. Waited for so long. The pain, it goes beyond. I can't lie. If I forget these days, would I save us from this?
Oh yeah! Yes! Knew it. Knew it. Oh, that song is good. Gonna listen to that song, then we're gonna end it for today. Nice. So, but really, I hope you had fun. For I did have fun, and I hope to see you in the next stream, video, whenever you're watching this. Chilly.